said going live. Hey, we're live.
Hey, we did it. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's half a real show here from Luther Springs in Denver, Colorado. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Christina, well, I recall that road a certain sign weaving through the cold, winding way. Christina, yeah, I still feel that day. My heart, my soul, my back still aches, just like always. Christina, all our time spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those bits from holding on. Christina, you're gone. Christina, I blame you, but I made terms like everyone who's lost. Oh, I can't learn. That was worth the time. Christina, you thought your dream was ideal. Now I find I'm glad it didn't turn out real. Oh, but that's just fine. Christina, all our time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those things from holding on. Christina, you're gone. Christina, the things that I recall aren't even memories at all. That is how I feel. Christina, yeah, that's what's left of you. I don't course softly ringing through, droning still. Christina, all our time spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those things from holding on. Christina, you're gone. Christina, all our time was spent long ago, but who knows where it went. Still, I can't keep those things from holding on. Christina, you're gone. All right.
I'm only getting one channel, so I'm not getting the right channel here.
Oh, is it maybe my soundboard?
Well, I'm getting it when I hear this. I can hear both channels, but then when I'm hearing it on your stream, it's not.
Oh.
I don't know.
I have no idea. Oops, we're playing this.
Yeah.
Just strap it.
Switch out a cable.
It's not a cable because I can hear both channels from here. Something from here to here is losing the right channel.
Here's a tune. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to our live stream. And yeah, we're getting all our technical stuff squared away. Ducky's back there on the mixing board, making sure it sounds okay. He can only do so much though. This is our first gig in many, many months.
This is not on the album.
The tuning.
We put it out actually.
We edited that part out.
Pretty sure double A.
Limited edition.
I had some tuning.
Yeah. You do it so much better than I do.
Gee,
With such grace and poise.
A lot of practice. Years of being out of tune.
Yeah, that's the. I once heard somebody say that if you play the mandolin in tune, then you're better than 70% of the mandolin players in the world. And I barely ever play in tune, so I'm not playing the mandolin. My first one is a song that I wrote that's we're just going to play straight through the record and just play it as if you were listening to it, except for with mistakes.
We'll leave the mistakes in.
We'll leave the mistakes in on this one. This is a song I wrote for a rock band that I used to be in that we now play in an acoustic band. So here you go. This is you're not even trying. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. He said, you gotta even try it. You didn't listen to what I said. I've been trying to help you. But she said, you don't understand. Well, there you go, sitting down. You're always off to someone else. Well, help me to see you breathe. But don't leave me by myself. She said you didn't even wait for him. Just you carried him out the door. You stood still as a slab of stone. I felt grief stripping on the floor. I cried for days and days. I never once saw you shed a tear. Well, I was in agony, and it seemed like you didn't care. He said, it's not what you think of me, that I'm cold and careless. That's because I didn't show my grief. I didn't care for him or you. Because you had what to do. I thought it best to show that I was strong. She said, how can you talk yourself a man? And I'll think for your child is gone. She said, you went on as if nothing's wrong. Well, you laughed and you smiled with friends, and you asked me to leave. strong. I felt like I was near the end. Now it's too late to cry. You never know the right thing to say. She said there'll be plenty of time for tears, and hearts are broken every day.
Cheers for you.
Thanks, appreciate it. I'm sorry we can't see the chat. Tucky will tell us if there's anything important we need to know. Or not. I'm just putting it on him to follow the checklist. This is an instrumental tune that I wrote. We all kind of put together about a place in Ireland. Back in 2015, we went on a tour of Ireland, and we were booked in a place called Allihies, which the whole time that we were there, everybody said, well, Allihies is beautiful, but it's way out there, they said. And we were on our way out, the road just got narrower and narrower and narrower, and kind of wound around these treeless, which is weird in Ireland to have hills with no trees. There were no trees out there, I remember, and it's not green. It's a really unusual Irish place.
Halfway across to New York City.
Yeah, it's almost to New York City. You just gotta swim a little bit. And so we followed this road and ended up in one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been to, which is in Allihies. So we wrote this tune about that. Thank you. Let's see. Here's a song I learned from my dad in some version. I think I changed it though. But it's not a song I wrote, it's a song I rewrote. And yeah, the Carter family recorded a version of this, but it's not the same as this one. So I don't know how old this song is. Do you guys know? Did you look it up?
Never got to do my homework.
What's it say in the song? 12 and 3?
That's the age of the guy. It was lofty ship, but sailed upon the sea. Up steps a cabin boy, the age of 12 and 3.
So, okay. I thought it was 1203.
1203. No, it's probably newer than that. This is one called The Golden Vanity. I did?
Okay.
1, 2, Oh, there was a lofty ship, she sailed on the sea. The name of that ship it was a golden vanity, and she feared she would be taken by Turkish enemy. She sailed on the lowland, lonesome Lord. She sailed on the lowland sea. Well, up steps a cabin boy, just the age of 12 and 3, and says to the captain, what will you give to me if I swim alongside of a Turkish enemy and sink her in the lowland, lots of low, and sink her in the lowland sea. Well, I would give you silver and I would give you gold, and the hand of my daughter if you would be so bold to swim alongside of a Turkish enemy and sink her in the lowland, lots of low, and sink her in the lowland sea. So the boy grabbed his tools and ordered a size of tea, and he swam to the side of the Turkish enemy, and with his tools he pulled the stream. He sunk her in the lowland, lots of low, he sunk her in the lowland sea. Then he swam back to the side of the golden vanity, and he called to his captain to hold him from the sea, but the captain wouldn't heed. for his daughter he did. Made sure that's in the lowland. Love so low, he left it in the lowland. Oh, there was a lofty ship, and she sailed on the sea. She sailed without a cabin boy at the age of 12 and 3. And she feared she would be taken by Turkish enemy. She sailed on the lowland, love so low. She sailed on the lowland sea. And she sailed on the lowland, low. She sailed on the lowland sea. Thank you. Yeah, that one's kind of an Irishy one, I guess. Speaking of Ireland, when we were in Ireland, we invented a cocktail. It's the Martin Gilmore Trio. It's a really fantastic. I suggest everybody make one sometime and try it. But Ian has volunteered to drink one tonight.
It's named after Ian.
What?
It's named after
It is. It's named after Ian Higley right here. It's called an Ian Zipian. And you only need 2 ingredients for it. You need a shot of cork dry gin, which we have right here. Here we go. Why don't you open that?
I'm doing this now?
You're doing this now.
Okay.
And so you need that. You need cork dry gin. Any gin will do, but cork dry gin is really the official.
Yeah,
That's the
you
stuff
get
we
a
need.
shot of that, man. All the way back from Ireland.
Hold on. I can't get this open. The other ingredient that you need is a Nescafe. Well, any instant coffee will do. But I chose today Nescafe Taster's Choice from 7-Eleven. Because that sounded the most appropriate. I can't get this over.
I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Why not? Do you want to wait?
No,
We can build the suspense on
no,
it.
this is our show. And
Here, you can use this to stir
you don't
Stir it easy.
it. Shake it. Here it is. So you a full pack of instant coffee. There you go.
it's supposed to look real gross.
You know, it's like one of those. Sometimes you get something that tastes so good it has like layers of flavor. Like if you get really good wine, it has layers of flavor, and you go through this like whole cycle of flavors. The Ian's Ian is like that.
Not that. I mean, like that.
It is like that, except all the flavors are bad.
Yeah. You know how
It
they
looks
go?
it looks gross, and it is gross.
It just goes like this.
Here we go.
It's good for your immune.
Just like I remembered it.
It's not a good way to start your night or end it.
Well, luckily it's only just past the beginning.
That's
so-
right. Oh, this song's really hard. This is another song I wrote. One that one that Molly O'Brien sang harmony on. She's doing a live stream concert tonight too. You can jump back and forth and catch us both, or later on you can catch each one individually. Though you don't get the live experience, you can't like chat with us in live time. But that's kind of the real experience right now because we can't chat with you because we don't have our phones in our hands. I need to figure out how to mount that on my guitars. Did they? Yeah, the string does just probably. This is one she's saying with me called "I've Got the Blues." 1, 2. Well, I've got the blues, I got the blues, 'cause I got them low down lonesome blues. I gave her my love, but my love she refused, yeah. Well, I'm doing fine, that's what I tell myself all the time. I'll tell you my problems, oh, never mind, I'm doing just fine. I've been feeling low, baby, oh, can't you see? How do you ever think of me? I got a blues, I got a blues, I got them low down lonesome. I gave her my love, but my love she refused. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. Well, I got blues, I got blues, I got them low down. I gave her my love, but my love she refused. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. That's what I tell myself all the time. I'm taking my problems, oh, never mind, I'm doing just fine. I've been feeling low, baby, oh, can't you see? How do you ever think of me? Well, I got the blues, I got the blues, I got them low down lonesome blues. I gave my love she refused, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the blues, I got the Thank you. Let's grab this. I wrote that song so I could play those chords. That's true. You could tell how sophisticated the lyrics were. Like, oh, these are nice chords. I want to play them somehow. I know. I'll just write this song about being sad. Speaking of being sad, I wrote this song about being sad.
Oh.
It's called "Song So Sad." It's like a puddle of creativity with me.
More like an avalanche.
An avalanche of creativity. I don't know about that. Yeah, this is a tune I wrote all about being sad and the Ohio River. And Courtney Hartman sang harmony with us on this one on the record. And we're awfully glad to have her there. She got married this year, so I don't know if she's watching, but congratulations, Courtney, if you are, and hopefully we'll get to jam some in 2021. This might be our only gig. We'll hope not, but it might be. Here's one called "Song So Sad." 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. His father had given him a guitar. His mother taught him how to sing. He sat by as no man. To the young love who does. He sings on my girl that you love dearly. To where she was away. And the song that he sang was so sorrowful that even the hardest heart could play. And watch that old high he longed to see once more. We sang a song about a dream of a dream. Acres night across the falling river. By her side, where we found her gathered cast her love, stayed on. But we got to the 300 side, turn to the they once said, oh, hi, as he said there on the shore, they sing a song so sad, lovely friend, that he longed to see once more. You can sometimes hear him singing in the distance when the leaves don't rustle in the trees. Sitting there by the riverside, they feel his mother's dream. And watch that old high as he sat there on the shore and sang a song so sad, lovely friend, that he longed to see once more. And watch that Ohio river as he sat there on the shore and sang a song so sad, lovely friend, that he longed to see once more. That he longed to see once more. How's it going, Ian?
Oh, you know.
Round two.
Yeah, there's 3 more. No. No?
Those are for you.
Oh, yeah. Both of them?
You're a tall man.
I've been behaving in quarantine. I don't think I can handle 3 Ians. It's a good thing I live right over there. This is a song that I wrote with my friend John Pinnell, who he recorded it as well this year on a record, and so we're kind of in competition with one another, though we decided to split the publishing 50-50, so it doesn't really matter. Unless his record would probably sell a lot more copies than mine, though, so he got the better deal. No, it's cancer. I'm not my mother or my father, but this life I have, they gave to me. My daddy snored. Will we stop? Oh, hold on. We'll start over because I see the live video ended. Those of you watching on YouTube.
Why did it end?
Oh no!
How long ago did this? How do we start it up again?
I think I don't know if we can start it from here.
Yeah, that's
Took us down.
I was live streaming on my Instagram.
Oh, thanks. Go live now. Well, fire.
Stupid.
Okay. Okay. MP3 live stream.
Yes.
2.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right. I think we're back.
We'll see. I don't know. Sorry, YouTube. Thanks for watching. How many of you are over here? 3.
That's
Sweet. All right. I guess we're back online. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Back online? Hopefully everybody will find their way back to us. We'll wait for a second. Can't think of any funny jokes that are appropriate. It's been too long. Is there people back? No people back?
Yeah, we got 12.
Sweet. Here we go again. Here's the song from John Pennell. I'll start it from the beginning. John Pennell and me. I'm not my mother or my father, but this life I have, they gave to me. My daddy's strong heart, my mama's blue, blue eyes, spirit yearning to be free. I felt my tears and my skin bleed, my muscles ache, the pain from the fire. These scars I bore, and with each color day, the soul takes flight. I'm not my body, what you see is just skin and bone, hanging around until it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and hand off all my troubles. Well, my spirit lies in wait. I'm not my body. I've been with you through every battle. Now I feel deep, tired and worn. You say it's done when I can't hold you anymore. The rush and wind will blow I gushed out to the school. I'm not my body, but you see it's just getting old. Hanging around until it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and hand off all my troubles while my spirit lies away. I'm not my body, as you see, it's just getting old. Hanging around until it's gone, till I find my way back home. I'm not my body, and someday I will escape and hand off all my troubles while my spirit lies away. I'm not my body. Thanks, everybody. Let's see here. If you are interested in buying the CD, I suppose I should say all that, you can go to martingilmore.com and get it there on the music page, or you can visit my Bandcamp page and download the music there, or purchase a CD from there. Both of the places send money to me, and then I send money to them, and then that's how our system works.
That's how the music business
That's how the music business works. There's your lesson in the music business. If you'd like to, we also have a PayPal donation button over at martingilmore.com. And I think there's one in the event description, though we've changed the event now because our live stream ended for some reason. They must not have liked us. Facebook said, get out of here. You guys and your bluegrass music. We don't need that. Or it ain't no part of nothing. Is that what they said?
Well, that's what Bill said.
Mm-hmm. This is an old traditional one. This is a traditional folk song that Nick and I worked out a mandolin duet on. And when we recorded it, Tim O'Brien sang harmony with us on this one. So we'd like to thank Tim O'Brien for doing that. That was a pretty cool surprise that he said yes. So here it is, The Sweet Sunny South. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take me back to the place where I first saw the light. To that sweet sunny south, take me home. When a mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted? Take me back to the place where the orange trees grow. To my home in the evergreen shade, where the flowers on the river's green margin grow. And when their sweet scents take me back to the place where I first saw the light. To that sweet sunny south, take me home. Where the mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted? Well, they say that you have to be almost grown green. That the place is quite lonely now. There's the ones that I love and the place I live strong. In the lies we go across the ground. Take me back to the place where I first saw life. To that sweet sunny sound, take me home. Where the mockingbird sings to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted? Take me back to the place where I first saw light. To that sweet sunny sound, take me home. Where the mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted wrong? Woo! Thank you. We'll play a medley of old fiddle tunes. There's so many great fiddle tunes out there that really the only way to choose them is by name. And so we chose these songs because we thought the names were funny. So it's a medley of tunes. The first one is called Shove That Pig's Foot a Little Further in the Fire. And the second one is called Bonaparte Crossing the Rocky Mountains. I don't think Bonaparte was ever here. The French were here, but not his. They sent him to an island somewhere. Oh, here it is. 1, 2. Sure. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. Mr. Nick Amadeo.
Hey.
And here on the bass is Ian Zapian Hagley. Yeah, and my name is Martin Gilmore.
Where are we playing, Martin?
Though if you're here, you probably know that. We're here at Luther Strings. Thanks to Chris Luther and all the folks here for having us. It's great to be here where we have a big enough room that we can all be in the room together. And
These beautiful violins.
all these beautiful violins. If only I could play the violin. My life would be complete. Oh yeah. Let's see. We'll play the last two from the record. From our record is the Martin Gilmore Trio. We've been working on it for like two or 3 years.
Well, actually, yeah, 3, because I got this bass.
That's right.
Just for the record.
Just for the record.
We kind of started on it right after I came back from Egypt. And put the band back together. And I was going to release it at the beginning of 2020, and then the pandemic hit, and I just didn't want to release the record into the abyss.
We will release no album before it's time.
That's right.
Guarantee to you guys, I think.
Yeah, we'll make sure it's done before we release it. Hold on a second. This is a song I wrote about my grandpa. His name was Burma Faye Curry, but he didn't like the name Burma Faye. And so he went by the name Pepper through his whole life. Pepper Curry. I wonder where he got that Curry. And when he was 17 years old, he and his buddy Wimpy, these are old-time names, they were working out in the field in Lingle, Wyoming, and saw a boxcar open on the track. I know, it sounds crazy, but they did it. They hopped on the boxcar and said, hey, let's go see where that train takes us. And this is a song about how kids will be kids
How far did they get?
all the time. I think they made it to Idaho. And they may have made it to Washington, I can't remember. But they said they had no food and no money and no plan, and it's like, what are you doing, guys? But they survived.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi, no cell phone.
No Facebook.
He just went to his uncle and said, hey, uncle, whoever, will you watch my car? And his uncle was like, yeah, okay, nice split. I didn't tell anybody else. Like, we're just gonna go ride this train and see where it takes us. So here's a song about that. Well, Pep says, when you see that train, you wanna go ride the bus. There's a boxcar up and 12 cars back. I'm tired of working this weekend, son. Tell my uncle to take my car, my mom won't miss me none. I'm gonna ride that train across the old Great Plains into the setting sun. When you're young, time passes by. So when you see a train, you should get your ride. No matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way track. And when it's gone, it's gone. You can't go back. Well, there went says Pepper, hold on. This here mountain gets getting steep. I never been so cold, it felt so old. I'm tired, I can't get to sleep. Well, I always thought I'd like to live a hobo's life and ramble from town to town. But all this clanging clinking's got me to think, man, I'm better off settling down. When you're young, time passes by. So when you see a train, you should get your ride. Don't matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way train. And when it's gone, it's gone. Can't go back. Well, now Pepe and Wimpy began to run dumb bums and there ain't no beginning in. Our hobo boys are got the destination. It's just the way you choose to live. So, have you another couple moments, son? And you better be on the fly. 'Cause that train started rumbling, it's over jumbling. Don't make you spend your life when you're young. Time passes by, so when you see a train, you should hitch a ride. Don't matter if it's right or wrong, it's a one-way train. And when it's gone, it's gone. You can't go back. Yeah, when it's gone, it's gone. You can't go back. Thank you. Well, we have a lot of people to thank for the record, and I thought I'd just take an opportunity to say thanks to everybody. Especially thanks to Aaron Youngberg, who booked us in his studio and helped us through all the hard parts and let us sleep in his basement. And Aaron's a good friend and a great studio. And boy, I don't know what I would do without him. He helped get me through the whole record making process. So thanks to Aaron and to his wife Erin for putting up with us all crashing in their house. And a special thanks to Noha Eid from Cairo. She did the cover art for the record, and it looks great. And Sherry Solheim for helping me with the art layout. Let's see, who else do we have? We have so many people. Thanks to Courtney and Tim and Molly singing on the record. For John for helping me write the record. To my parents and my wife and my kid, and Stacy and Bridger, I'll say their names, I guess. Bridger brought me to sleep. You guys have anybody?
Oh, lots of people. My parents, my fiance.
Fiance. Oh yeah, Ian got engaged.
Thank you. And there's a big list, but I don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Just very thankful for you all here listening tonight.
Woo!
And check us out down the road.
Yeah. And thanks to these guys, to Nick and Ian. We wouldn't. I don't know where my songs would be without those guys. Still in the box in my suitcase in my basement. Let's see. Oh yeah, and thanks to John Nye for all the inspiration, the influence. We're gonna play the last one from the record, and then we're gonna play some honky tonk because we like to do that, have a little bit of a party. And Chris Luther's gonna come up and play some fiddle tunes with us to kind of close out the night. So thanks for listening to the record. And here's one called "The Freight Train Blues." Just a half a mile from the railroad track. Freight train wheels taught me how to grind. The rumble of the train was going by. I got the freight train. I'm down in the bottom of the rambling shoe. I'm way up west of the I'm to go to the lane, going to lose this freight My dad was a fireman, my mama dear, she was the only daughter of an engineer. Her sister Mary bringing in an no joke. She knows how to man the road. Back off them freight trains. I don't get on the rambling shoe. I ain't waiting to miss a blue. No, whoa. Mama, don't you know I ain't going to lose this freight train. he's a great place to rent. Let's say the bees rock out in the dinner all across the land. From the Mississippi to Rio Grande, like all their freight train. All right. Yeah. We'll play some honky tonk for you. We like to do that too. We didn't put any Telecaster on this record, but we probably will on the next one, which I don't know when that's coming out. We just finished this one, so. The train going by makes people strong, right? I recall the day took you away. I'll do I'm on so but when I hear that old well, I wanna pack up my suitcase and go all alone to sound on the train coming down. Makes me wanna stop and cry. Well, we can still the night and I feel my little bit of inside. These old blues are blues I just can't lose. I'm blue, I'm on something. I hear that old song listen to. Well, I pack up my suitcase, go alone to the sound of a train coming down. Makes me wanna stop and cry. I hear loud music. I wanna pack up my suitcase and go. I'm to sound on that train coming down. Makes me so and cry. Say I would, I would soon. The slow one, What song? Oh yeah, Too Late to Cry.
Too late.
Sorry. When your love is gone, you can feel the pain rolling on and on like a streamlined train. Every train you see has a place to go, but a man like me never seems to know. Too late to ski, too late to try, too late to dream, too late to cry. You can take your aim at a brand new town, but they're all the same when the sun goes down. Every train you see has a place to go. Have a man like me never seems to know. Too late to ski, too late to try, too late to dream, too late to cry. Thanks very much. We'll do one more and have Chris come up and play with us. Yeah, this was fun. Well, hopefully things will straighten out and we'll be able to play some more gigs. Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple more of these or something. This is one from Johnny Mercer, one called The Atchison Topeka in the Santa Fe. 1, 2, 1, 2. And she threw that engine down the line. I bet you that is engine number 49. She's the only one that sounds that way on the Atchison Topeka in Santa Fe. See the old smoke rising around the bend. I bet you that you're gonna want to meet a friend all from Strip. Give me a time of day on the Atchison Topeka in Santa Fe. Well, here she comes. Yeah, Judy, repeat after me. She got a list of passengers that's pretty big and they won't lift around so tell cause I bet you that you don't want to see the spell on from Philadelphia on the accent to begin Santa Fe. Why can't you hear that engine down the line? I bet you that it's hit me up 49, 21. Sound that way on the accent we get Santa Fe. Yeah, see the old smoke rising round the bend. I bet you that you don't want to be a friend of I'll give you the time of day on the accent we get Santa Fe. Well, here she comes, and you better be out of the way. She got a list of categories, it's pretty big. Mr. Brown's Hotel, cause I reckon that they're gonna want to see that smell all the way from Philadelphia. On the accent we get Santa Fe. On the accent we get Santa Fe. Thank you. Chris, you want to talk about it? All right, let's do chicken segment. All right.
Chris is the owner of Luther Stirrings, which is a shop that I work at. So it's cool to be able to. Is this like
Jam with your boss.
It's working 2 shifts at once in some kind of way.
Weird.
Not really getting paid for any of this.
I bet you would.
Thank you guys for being here. You guys sound so good.
Thanks.
Thank you, man. You guys are amazing.
We're gonna play chickapin hunting. I think a chickapin, some kind of nut or tree. I don't know. We don't have them here, so just call it pine cone hunting.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Martin Gilmore Trio live stream concert. I'm glad that most everything went smoothly, except for the whole interruption of the entire live stream in the middle of the concert. Oh well. This is one called The Temperance Reel. I don't know if it's appropriate for a pandemic. It's not a good time to be temperate. Or maybe it is a good time for temperance. I don't know.
There's the flip of a coin.
Yeah. It's got its pluses and minuses. All right, thanks. Nick Amadeo, Ian Hagley, Chris Luther. My name is Martin Gilmore. Thanks, everybody. Go check out the record at martingilmore.com. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, on your set list, too. All right, here's the temperance reel. You go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Bye.
It was nice to have you guys here because
Yeah, thanks for
it,
coming.
it was a little unnerving to just even play a show. And to have the audience.
Oh, wow.
He sees
A little
those
bit
like-
normal.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a